Hey everyone, it's Byron and Carrie. We are driving around Lewisburg, West Virginia, and we were thinking, if you're going to move here, you might want to know where some of the important buildings are, government buildings, where you got to pay taxes and stuff. So we're going to drive you to a bunch of them, and right now we are in the
Graham edition of downtown Lewisburg.
Yeah, tell us about the Graham edition, Carrie.
Well, the Graham edition is in the, geographically the back corner, I guess.
Yeah, I think so.
Closer to Fairleigh. So it has a lot, as you can see, there's a lot of these brick cottage style homes. There's several with siding too, like that one has siding. Kind of like, I guess maybe people might describe them as the carriage house craftsman style.
Yep.
But they are deceivingly big, several of them. Yeah. So they look like small cottages from the inside, but they expand back or down or up. So it's a great area to be within. There are sidewalks that will lead you to downtown. We are on Court Street now, but the one next to us is Church Street, which Carnegie Hall is on. And these two streets are like the prime streets for Halloween.
They are.
Trick-or-treating.
They are fun.
Yes. So beyond just like getting candy, people have like parties in their yards.
And so we did the first time ever this year?
What?
We just stayed at the party, me and Shannon.
And your kids went?
Our 2 kids walked, and they were fine. Now, I put a tracker on them.
Yeah.
So I could track them, but it was great.
Yeah.
So the great thing is, if you live here and you got to go to City Hall, what would you do at City Hall? Get a permit. What else could you do? City Hall.
Check on zoning if you are purchasing a home. Although if you have good real estate agents like Byron and Carrie, we can help you with that.
Yeah.
So
we are going to go to City Hall so you can see where it is, and then from there, we are going to go to the courthouse.
Okay. City Hall first, then courthouse. Okay.
Maybe you should do courthouse first, then City Hall. We're going to do the courthouse first.
Changing plans.
Right?
Yeah, we're on Court Street. Just keep going.
Okay, we're going to do it.
All right. So,
man, did you put that together just now?
What?
Court Street and the courthouse are on the same street. It's pretty obvious, but I don't think I really put that together. But why is it Church Street? I guess there's a church.
Old Stone.
Old Stone. All right, here's the courthouse, Carrie.
Okay.
Tell them about your experience when you got arrested that time.
No, I did not.
Yes, you did.
Oh, I've never been arrested. All right, stop starting rumors.
Okay.
Here's the Greenbrier County Courthouse. It was recently renovated.
What did they add on to it back here, Carrie?
Offices.
And?
You tell me.
A jail. Because if you got a DUI in Lewisburg and it was like 2 a.m., they had to drive you to Beckley.
Oh.
Now you get a DUI, you can stay here in Lewisburg.
Oh, how convenient.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's a good, bad thing or indifferent. But anyways, so there's the courthouse. Pay your taxes there, personal property taxes, which are, when do you have to pay your taxes by?
I have no clue,
Well, you get your slip. We always tell our folks.
Wait, so you knew I wouldn't know that. I love it. Oh, well.
I was testing. You never know.
No, there's no way I would know.
All right.
Well, tell them about this place.
All right, so here's the Lewisburg Police Department.
You tell them where they pay taxes.
So taxes. We always say if you've not received your taxes by the time the state fair has come around, check with the courthouse and to get your tax slip, because taxes are in arrears, which means you pay for last year this year.
Thank you.
And it might not be in your name if you just bought a house, because if I just bought a house, it'd be in Byron's name. Very confusing, but our fabulous local attorneys help you, and we're here to help you too.
Yes,
you can pay in half or for the whole year. You get a very slight discount if you pay for the whole year at once. It's paying by September, I believe.
That's great. Great
news, right?
Yeah. Onto that police station real quick. I was scammed once. I don't know if I told you this.
Oh, yes.
And they said I needed to give them credit cards.
Not the police department. Let's
Police
clarify
department,
that. A scammer on the
They're making me
phone.
walk all around downtown, and I need to get prepaid credit cards and send it to them. And I mean, I should have known, but then I walked into the police station. I finally was like, and they kept saying, "Don't go in there, don't go in there." Finally, I went in there, and the police officer was like, "You're being scammed."
See, the friendly police officers.
Yeah, I just thought old people got scammed, but this guy was great.
Yeah.
He was scamming me. I mean, he had the police sirens on in the background. He said I didn't go to court when I was supposed to, so I was in deep trouble.
Oh, bye.
On to City Hall.
On to City Hall.
Gary?
So we are turning here, and we're turning on to Washington Street, Route 60.
Beautiful. Look at the
I
architecture.
love our City Hall,
Beautiful.
especially
right.
at night.
It's the white building on the right.
It has all of this beautiful uplighting on it. So it is gorgeous. Big Lewisburg, West Virginia seal. So there's a nice convenient parking spot there. 10-minute parking, so you can pop in and out to get your business taken care of, or there's parking downtown Lewisburg and enjoy all that downtown Lewisburg has to offer. Yeah. So there you go. And the city puts on tons of things. They have this green space decorated seasonally. They put on events like the tree lighting ceremony. Lots of different things. They make the town festive. So thank you to all the city workers for all you do.
Yes, thank you. We should do a video on all the banks around. Yeah.
Oh yeah, great idea. Let us know
if you
want
guys
us to
think
the
of
bank.
anything, we could do all the CPAs. We could do all the lawyers. I don't know if anybody's gonna watch that, but maybe.
That's what we're here for too. We can help you, connect
All the
you.
loan officers, maybe.
All right, so we turned. Let's tell them where they're headed now. We are on now 219 or Jefferson Street, depending on what you like to call it. The Graham edition where we started is going to be on our right-hand side now. So we just did a loop. We're headed towards Fairleigh, and where are you taking us, Byron?
I think we're gonna go to the DMV.
Nice.
I love our DMV.
Oh, what do you love about it?
Well, I used to live in Florida, as did you, and it was a long process. Our DMV, I mean, maybe I've sat and waited 20 minutes at the most. Everyone's friendly.
They're efficient and friendly.
Yeah.
And they get you in and out and make sure you are a safe and well-informed driver.
Yes, they do.
Yes. We're in one of our few red lights.
I know. Jeez. How many lights are in Lewisburg? Because you were telling me there's 0 lights in...
There's 0 lights in Roncevert. We just passed the last light that you have.
Yep.
That you will experience because headed... Oh, nope, I lied. I forgot about this one by
Yeah.
Carlitos. Sorry, folks. I think there's...
You don't notice this one because
It's typically always green. Yeah.
So we used on the right, it used to be a Kmart up there.
And a mall.
And a mall, yes. And the mall's still there, but the Kmart has been converted to a big corporate headquarters.
Yes. Yep. So it's office space now. But the parking lot, I've seen people have car shows there and like impromptu flea markets and stuff. So, yeah. So we're coming up on the DMV. So we are just entered the Fairleigh 500, as some locals call it. And if you look on a map, Fairleigh looks like a big race car, like a big track. Just goes in a big circle. So when you get down to the bottom, which we will, you either have to go straight to go into Roncevert or you turn back to go to Lewisburg.
You know, I'm amazed. I've never seen an accident necessarily where someone went the wrong way in the Fairleigh 500.
I've seen people go the wrong way, but there's nice honking and, gesturing that the person needs to turn around. Safety first.
Okay, well, here is the DMV.
Here is the DMV.
Everyone looking to move here.
And you can also do now a lot of your services online.
Yeah.
So you might not necessarily have to come here in person once you become an established resident of West Virginia in our area.
Okay, and so I think the last place we'll probably go is the health department.
Yep.
And the reason, one of them, is there are a lot of septic tanks in West Virginia.
Yes, so lots of septic and wells, and you have to have a permit for those. And if you're in the process of purchasing a property, you'll also, before you purchase it, want to make sure that you check to see if there is a permit on file. Get that permit, and so you know what it is. Or if you're buying land, you can see if it has ever been perk tested to see if you can have a septic tank or a well.
What is a good perk test, Carrie? How fast is that for?
Oh, I'm not perk test. I'm not sure. I need to look
I was
that up.
testing you, like you tested
You
me.
tested me.
Yeah.
Failed. But one thing is, they're not good always. So they're not good forever, I should say. So if something has been perk tested like a year or two or more, and there's not a well or septic already there, then you'll want to have it checked again. And sometimes people go rogue, and there aren't one on file, especially for older properties. So it's not to be alarming.
A rogue septic tank.
A rogue septic tank. So you find that in other counties more frequently, but it happens here in Greenbrier County too. And they're not so easy to locate because it's not the property address which they're listed under. They're listed under the owner's name or the person who installed it. So sometimes when Byron and I are researching properties, when we're listing it or for buyers, you have to read back through all the deeds to figure out when the house was built, to figure out when the septic might have been placed.
Real estate's more complicated than you think.
Yes, that all takes time. And then you go to or you call the sanitarian. They are super friendly and delightful to work with. And you give them all your information, and they research their files and will send you a copy of that report for you to have for your records. And some loans require it, so talk to your lender too to see if one on file is required.
Yes, we a friend of ours just lost a loan because the septic tank wasn't up to code.
Up to code. So it's very important. These things that you need to check on, and you can check on this before you go under contract on a house too. You don't have to be under contract on it to check on these things. It's always good to talk to your lender to find out what the requirements are for your loan type in a home, because you don't want to fall in love with a home and then things like a septic tank just stop it all, and you've already in your mind moved into it.
Okay, Carrie, make sure I don't miss this right here.
So this is a public service district. We can go on by it. And then this is the health department.
Well, I don't know
itself.
the public service. What's that for?
Public service. You can. So here's the health department. It was newly renovated and expanded. So you can go in if you need to get your food handler's card if you're working here in the food industry, or on any of these events that we have in our area. You'll want to have your food handler's card.
So that's a lot of the government properties, and we will end with something, a little treat. What is this, Carrie? Tell them about this.
This is the West Virginia State Fairgrounds, and you're looking onto the Bluegrass Bowl.
Oh, I didn't know the name of it.
Yep, that's where the horse events are, and then the grandstand beyond.
Yeah, what's the best concert you've ever seen there?
Oh, I don't know that I can pick one. You tell me.
I saw Carrie Underwood there, like right after she won American Idol. She was good. So, and Sugarland, that was great.
Mm-hmm.
If you need a house,
Or
random information, call Carrie.
And Byron.
You need more information on septic tanks?
We got you.
She's got you.
Bye.